Okay. Wait. Hey, I'm Cruz. Hmm. Ah. St- Out of Africa, I am Y311H, and you are a wonderfully, perfectly, specially made child of God. Welcome on today's episode. It's a pleasure to have you aboard. Good vibes, soul. Together we shall be spreading our message of love and peace to the whole world. Honesty, forgiveness, repentance, my friends, and good vibes, among other very, very important virtues. Through reacting to videos, extremely mind-blowing, interesting videos that we shall be seeing together from wonderful souls like yourself in different places of this world with different perspectives, my friend. You see, in all these videos, I'd like you to leave your thoughts down below and whatever that will cross your mind when seeing them. But my friend, when reacting to these videos, we need it to be full of good vibes and energy, physically and spiritually. And now we have different things. Myself, I'll be feeding on some things here. If you can get some, but if you can't, don't worry. I'll help you in feeding your spirit. This one, I have some pineapple here. I have some piece of sugar cane. This one was a bit longer, but as we waited to do this episode, my friend has been munching on it continuously, and this is the remaining bit, you see? But it's good vibes. We also have some half cut mango here. All of these are for the physical body, but for the spiritual body, my friend, I have something I can share with you from the book of wisdom and specifically in Exodus. There is a short story. Listen to what it says. Then the Lord said to Moses, I will rain down bread from heaven for you. The people are to go out each day and gather enough for that day. In this way, I will test them and see whether they will follow my instructions. Interesting. That is from Exodus 16:4, my friends, and you can continue going down. It's a story of some people that found food or food rained for them from heaven. It's from this book of wisdom. If you have a different version, you can tell us what it says down below. Now, my friend, this creator that helped people by bringing them food from heaven. Let's acknowledge them before we start our show and ask for their guidance. Dear Lord Father, full of mercies and kindness and love, Father. Thank you for joy, thank you for peace, and thank you for this wonderful day, Father. Dear Lord, thank you above all for your precious child that you've directed to our channel today, Father. Thank you for this viewer, dear Lord. Thank you for the blessings in store for them, Father, that you shall be passing through them in their lives through the video, Father. Dear Lord, may you also forgive them their sins, Father. Set them in your ways, dear Lord, and uplift them, Father, all for the glory and honor of your name. And as you bless this viewer, Father, include us too, dear Lord. Help us to spread love and light together with them, Father, for your honor of your name. In Jesus' name we do pray, trusting and believing. Amen. Let's dive in good vibe source.
Dark predictions from March 2025, Part 2. I see the collapse of ChatGPT or OpenAI because of Sam. Big trouble coming for him. New conflict in the Middle East sparks WW3 fears. Guys, these are just predictions. I hope they don't all come true. I hope any of them don't come true. Unexpected of famous celebrity. Major emergency product recall, something to do with health. The collapse of a large building or buildings in a popular city. Again, I hope it doesn't happen, guys. Danger in the Mediterranean. Sudden huge cost increase leads to protests, and I think it's in Europe, but it could be Africa.
Oh, the alien eyes removed in this clone. And Android, a drone. What is this? an alleged footage from Roswell crash. Look at this thing. Ooh, guy. My God. What's this? What procedure is this? Oh my God. Oh man. Why would they be doing this to some creature? Who are these? What's going on? Good web source. Could this be an alien? Oh, poor alien. My God. Oh, is this how now experiments are done? With some live guy? Wow, this is now extreme. Oh my God. Good web source. Look at this. Do you think this is some real stuff that is being operated here? Could this be a real creature? Man, guy. This, whoa, strange stuff. Strange. Anyway, let's look at this. Oh, look at this guy. Huh. What is the experiment is this? Is this the flat earth experiment or what's going on? Oh, he's showing some animals here. Wow, which animals are these? There's some good vibes looking animals. Are these spiders or what's up? Guy! Oh, don't do that. My God. Look, all of this. Ah, they are just choosing. Well, this is a very big family. Look at these guys. Wow. Well, this is good vibes. And these animals are also good vibes. If they can't bite, they just hold you like this. Are these crabs or what's up? Which animals are these? Oh, and is there no water? Is this a place that water dried?
Can you briefly describe the law that outlaws humans from interacting with wild dolphins?
The law you're referring to is the Marine Mammal Protection Act, MMPA.
So, does this law specifically state that humans cannot interact or communicate with the dolphins?
Yes, the Marine Mammal Protection Act does essentially make it illegal to interact or communicate with wild dolphins in a way that might disrupt their natural behavior.
Is there any other animal that the government has specifically put restrictions on communication with?
No, the Marine Mammal Protection Act is fairly unique in its restrictions on interaction with wild animals, specifically marine mammals like dolphins, whales, and seals. While other animals are protected under different laws, such as endangered species protections, there aren't any other species where the government has put specific restrictions on communication or interaction in the same way. It seems like the government specifically singled out dolphins and marine mammals due to their unique cognitive abilities and the potential for unpredictable consequences if humans were to establish deeper, possibly telepathic forms of communication.
Was this communication between humans and wild dolphins restricted before or after the government and NASA did studies on communications between humans and wild dolphins?
MMPA was passed in 1972, which was after the period of intense research into dolphin communication conducted by both government entities and NASA, particularly in the 1960s and early 1970s. During that time, there were significant studies, including those led by John C. Lilly, who received funding from NASA for his research on dolphin intelligence and potential communication. If they had access to a kind of universal consciousness or could communicate with entities outside of the human experience, it would make sense that the government would want to restrict human contact with them, especially if they felt that dolphin communication could be a gateway to something far beyond human comprehension. It also seems strategically significant that the restrictions came around the same time the U.S. government was deeply involved in studies of consciousness, extraterrestrial intelligence, and even military applications of technology and biocommunication. If dolphins were acting as intermediaries, capable of tapping into non-human forms of intelligence, that could explain why the government would want to control access to them. And now, with the recent admissions about UFOs and USOs in the ocean, it feels like these revelations could be pieces of the same puzzle.
It looks like a stick, right? But why? It's falling apart. Look how easy to come off. And I pulled out some meat, but look how perfectly cut. Why? They print it out? Since when you can put a finger in your meat and it falls apart? fuck is this?
You guys aren't gonna believe this. It's like minus 10 degrees out, and this thing is just chugging right along through the snow. I mean, this Haunted Express, this is something. You can't make this stuff up. No one's driving. Like always. You guys want me to hop up here and see where it's going, but I don't think it's going anywhere. And quite frankly, it's a little too cold for me to be on this thing. So I'm just gonna let it go.
This guy, a shark attacks video. What is going on? What's this now? What are you seeing here? Is that a star or what's that glowing thing in the sky? Huh? What are these things? English people.
If I say I will believe it when I see it, I won't be able to bend this spoon. Right? If I need proof in order to believe something, I won't be able to bend the spoon. I could bend it if I applied great force, but I don't want to go through my life having to apply great force to create the reality that I want. If I say I believe it, therefore I will see it, and I see the spoon melting, and I see the molecules spinning so fast that the molecules and the atoms and the cells of the spoon separate, right? Then I can very easily bend it. And if I can bend reality or matter, then I can create the kind of reality that I want to live in. If I am skeptical, I won't be able to bend this spoon back, right? I don't believe. But if I say, I believe I can bend the spoon, I believe I can bend reality, I believe that I can bend matter, right? So don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself. You can let life just happen to you and you're just a passive bystander, rendered powerless. Or you can consciously co-create the world and reality that you intend to live in. So when I don't believe, right, I can do it, but I have to apply great force, right? But when I do believe and I see it, and I see it melting, and I see it twisting, and I see it turning, and I see myself being able to manipulate it, yes, with a little force, but not great force. Try it yourself.
The size of the fish.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm taking a movie of it.
I appreciate you taking the movie, but that is not a fish you want to see. Allow me to explain. That is an oarfish, also known as the doomsday fish. These guys are rarely seen by humans, despite being a sea serpent that gets up to 30 feet long. And that's because normally they're found about a mile deep in the ocean. First the anglerfish and now this. And a lot of cultures around the world believe when they surface, that means something terrible is coming. That's why it's called a doomsday fish. In fact, 20 oarfish washed up on the shore of Japan in 2011, just before their infamous earthquake, which ended up being one of the most catastrophic in history. And 6 oarfish washed up on the shore of the Philippines in 2003, right before their earthquake. And this was the most recent sighting, which just happened on a beach in Mexico. Now there is a lot of theories, such as the tectonic movements before an earthquake kill them, and then they surface before the earthquake hits. But there's also the theory that they're just the bringer of bad news. We don't need any more of that. Moral of the story, as cool as it would be to see one of these, this is not a good way to start 2025. And as always, follow for more facts.
Whoa, yo, what's going on? Some guys doing some digging here. What could go wrong here? Or it has already gone wrong. What's weird? My friend, what's happening? What are we seeing here? Some tractor at work. This is it's a landslide. Wow! My God. Whoa, on the other side. This is crazy stuff. What could have caused this? Oh my God. Wow! Aye! Good vibes source. Are you seeing this? Look at the other side from where the tractor is. And those guys are just chilling there looking. Oh man. Guys, they should have run. This is crazy stuff. What causes things like this to happen? Fellow Earthlings, you see some of these things that happen in the world are constant reminders that you all need to be one people. Unite, be full of love and kind with one another. You see, because you never know what will happen today, tomorrow, or even the next minute. But if you are full of good vibes, so everything will be alright with one another and oh, who knows what can happen? This is crazy stuff. My head even can't fathom that this is really happening in real life. Oh, guy. Yeah. My friend tells me it looks planned with all the machineries there at work. But you look at this good web source. If your comments there, oh, this is quite strange. Do you think these guys did some explosion there and that's how it went down, or what happened? What? Guy, these guys I had said they could have run. You see? Now you see this thing is coming to where they were standing. You see? Sometimes having African instincts, my friend, the first thing that you could have clicked in your brain when you see something like that, even from a distance, is the first flight. Run! So that you can go and first figure out and confront other people about things that are happening. You can now come and see together. But you yourself there, you should have first run. Get out of the scene. Look at these guys, they are still looking. They are near that place. My God. Someone is extremely cool there. Look at that guy next to the tractor. He's even holding his hands behind him. My God. English people sometimes surprise me. Look at these guys. And they've left their machinery there. Oh, but running with a tractor could slow you down. You see? In this case. This guy is my god. This is strange. Oh wow! Look, guy, where did the water come from? Was there water below that place, or what just happened? Or the landslide, or so maybe they were making a dam or something like that. Huh? Keeps me thinking. You, my friends, leave your comments there. You see. But before that landslide, there seemed what to be looked like a valley. Was this what the tractors were doing there? I don't know. These are my friends. Unless you help me to figure it out, I'm lost completely. Was this in the desert or what's up? And the guys are going back there now to check. You see, they are it's like they were expecting this thing. It have not even affected the tractors, which is a good thing. It has reached strange stuff. Anyway, let's go in other places. Don't know what's going on here, but what s- this is allegedly some super diamond. Super diamond. Wow! Was super diamond a race? What could that mean? Is super? Is it not like ordinary diamond? Is maybe some now the VIP of diamonds? Looks like it can grow in the dark. This is crazy stuff. Look at this thing. It grows in the dark naturally. Oh, this is some cool stuff. And all this is found on this wonderful earth. You see, my friends, there's lots of precious things in this world. Even souls like yourself out there. So we need to preach about honesty, unity, my friends. We can all unite. And together, just like these diamonds, my friends, we can all grow together. You see, with the different persons' uniqueness, you can't imagine how good vibes the world can be if we are all one. Look at this. If these diamonds, just some pile of them, can do this in the dark, you see? Imagine humans out there with all the good vibes souls like yourself, my friend, full of love and kindness. If you all united, this world could be even vibrating more nice right now. Could be living in an extremely good vibes place where everyone is honest and loving. This is wonderful. Now this diamonds, this good vibes is alleged is alleged a super diamond. You see, it could also be some guys they know how to work with stuff, and they made some LEDs there that can grow inside this box, or no, that can do something. This is strange. Can you see this? This is strange. Imagine having some jewel with this stuff. This is a alleged super diamond. It could be crazy, right? Even in the dark, the jewelry. Don't know. It's just weird stuff anyway. This is recent. This guy have this thing recent. You see, from the date written there is 2025, and yeah, it could be a scam by the way. Good vibe source. That's why we are always talking about honesty. Such a good vibe source could have confirmed to us is not scam, is real, or how can we know? Myself, I've never seen a diamond in my whole life. You see, you good vibe source, leave alone even the super diamond. Have you ever touched one? Let's see. Does it have any other special effects apart from the growing? Hmm. What? My God. I. What's happening? It's like the when it's put in one place, the rate keeps on increasing, or what's going on? Do you people know anything about this alleged super diamonds? This is new information now. When some water is put in a glass next to the alleged super diamond, let's see what happens. We've seen from different episodes red mercury changes the water to turn red. Let's see if this one will make the water to grow. What do you expect? Leave your comments down below. Hmm. I don't see anything happening to the water myself. Not yet. Maybe we have to wait a little longer. Hey, nothing, not yet. Is there anything happening to the water there? or it can drink the water maybe. Aye, no change. No change, no change at all. Maybe I'm not looking well enough. Good vibe source, please leave your comments below on this thing. Now, is this thing mined, made in the laboratories, found from trees? Where is it from? I, my God. Lots of mysterious videos that I've come across today, my friends. You see, like some video that just passed there about what we saw with the fire occurring in the sky, what looked like some glitch in the matrix. You see, if that was real stuff, is strange times we are living in, my friends. You see, leave your comments on that also. I'd like to know what you thought when you saw that video that passed some few minutes ago. Oh man, I can't still see any change. I can't know what experiment this is. Is there anything happening? Nothing. Why this guy, maybe even himself is not sure about this experiment. But he's also as expectant as we are. You see? Maybe this one is testing new stuff also. Have you guys seen anything happening to the water? Has the water decreased? The level of the water decreased in the cup? I haven't noticed that yet. Why? Could this guy be scamming people good vibes? Now I'm starting to get worried. Huh. Don't know what's going on here. Hey, we're just seeing this thing growing. Nothing more is happening. Nothing is going on. This guy is, he could have explained to good vibes. I, this one, I'm lost. To be honest, as you continue to look at anything that will happen in this experiment going on here, you see, my friends, I'd like you to leave your comments down below. If you have some pet, and have you ever tried playing that some maybe a cat, that ancient tune that you've just seen in another video there, and what could have been their reaction? You see, I'd like to know, is this real stuff good? Those beings that were carrying back then, like maybe cats were extremely respected in the Egyptian times, allegedly, as the video was saying, or it was just some stories there. You see, all these are for entertainment purposes always. Hmm. So, and something else about the ghost strange trains. Have you ever seen something like that in your country, my friends? You see, some strange train that is moving with no driver. How does it run? Does it even use petrol, charcoal? Where is it always coming from? You see, it's very strange things. From this side of the world, nothing like that I have even ever had the stories about. If anything like that happened, I'm sure some good vibes guy would board the train and see where it ends up. You see. Anyway, leave your comments below if it's not nice or it's not advised to board the train. Who knows where it could be going? See, I still nothing going on in this experiment. Now I've thought that this guy, the experiment, he's not sure also. Have the water finished in the cup? Nothing. Can't see if there's anything that has happened there. Aye, my friend, have you posted the video? Aye, aye. It's like the video has posted. Aye. Are we still waiting for results? Hi. Aye, my friend, you have posted the video. Hey, let me confirm. Hmm. Aye. I think there is a mistake here. Aye. That is. Hey. Aye. For a minute, I even thought nothing was going on there. It's like the water has finished in the cup. But what has happened? Oh, the fact that I've noticed nothing in this experiment really bothers my mind. Ah, the water has been turned to ice. Oh my god. I didn't know that is what you were expecting to see. Wow, that is strange now. That is really strange. Do you think this could be real stuff or Good Vibes guy here edited the video?